Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. We're here in the Temple of Gon. Yep. And we need to talk to this person, Nordagong. And we're just kind of walking our way through Nekataka, or Nekataka? Whatever it is, exploring a bit. And I do want to just let you know that I have picked up a bit of a cold. So, if you hear some sniffling or anything, I do apologize for that.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's not my fault. It's not my fault, I swear. I washed my hands and everything. Alright. Did I ever look at what this tree is? Let's talk to this person first.
Here for a meal? Just get in line, dear. Ain't no trick to it.
Hey, there's a lady I'm looking for. Came from Deerwood.
A deer waves a hand in the old woman's face, as though expecting cataracts she does not appear to have.
Short, got a bad temper. It goes by Alava Mazzy. Heard of her?
I know an Alava, but that ain't a surname.
No?
A deer's jaw shifts sideways to gnaw on his pipe stem.
Not real warm, that one. Stop by unannounced, you get a pistol up your nose when she answers the door.
The Dawa. Imagine settlers have to keep their guard up out here. Sounds like she's expecting you, Adir. She tries that with me, she'll get one in each nostril. That's why it's always best to sneak in through the back. Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, that's her. So, she's living with her, husband, then?
Not that I notice.
Adir exhales a surprising amount of air.
Huh. Must be laying low.
Hey dear, what's going on?
Just that boy of hers.
Adir's body goes perfectly still. It seems to waver in the breeze.
She's got a son? How old would you say? Like a little boy?
Adolf's eyes go wide with shock, and then delight. He's watching Adir the way a cat watches a wounded mouse. Uh-oh.
I'd be happy to help you with the math.
This is getting good.
Oh, I couldn't say. It's been years. He must be a young man by now.
Wow, that's something. Well, thanks for your help.
Don't you want to know where to find her?
Yeah, I was just about to ask.
She's in Hasongo, last I heard. Got a little plot of land out there.
I guess we'll look that way then. Much obliged.
You sure you don't want to have a little chit-chat, buddy?
What's gnawing you?
No? Okay, fine.
Yes,
Does Adir have a kid?
certainly.
He doesn't seem like the kind that would have a kid and never mention him, right? Though weathered and aged, this tree is dotted with buds and nascent branches, indicating new growth. It's possible that it could be like maybe his brother's girl. Gon has been depicted with a warm smile, but the eyes beneath his hood hold unsettling fervor. I think we read that one before. Alright, there's more to this place, so let's go over here. Check it out.
As you like.
Offerings of fruit, bread, and even wine have been set here for the temple. Oh, no. Nothing there. And nothing back here? Okay. Back to the sacred stair. I hope he doesn't have a... Well, I guess it'd be kind of mean to say if he does have like a wife and a kid. Or like a lover and a kid. But I think him and Jyoti would get along well. But if he does, maybe that's why he's not being receptive to her.
I already have one guest in my head. I don't need another.
Sorry, lad. Thought that chip on your shoulder were for all to see.
You know how I've been saying there's nothing more important to me than us freeing you from Bareth's bonds?
Have you been saying that?
Well, I meant that. I did.
Adir's breath lingers in his chest, and his mouth hangs ajar, throwing his statement into immediate doubt.
But there's this other thing I need to see about. On the way, like. I was gonna tell you.
It's about love. You don't have to explain. In a journey full of obstacles, what's one more? Why not? I use you for my ends all the time. It's only fair. Start talking. It's only fair. Yeah.
I'm glad you see it that way. This thing with the gods holding your soul for ransom, we're still gonna take care of that. Right after.
Of course.
This woman, well, love's not the right word, but she was something to me once, back in Gilded Vale.
He pauses.
After the legacy ended, all I could think about was how to repair what the gods had done. To me, that meant seeing about making Aethasians feel safe in their own homes. That's how I found the night market. After a while of that, I got to thinking about the days just after the war, when we all stopped feeling safe in the first place. Mostly I thought of the woman I couldn't help, who had to leave her home in the dead of night carrying a little baby that had no soul. Last I saw her, she was going to New Hayamar. Went looking for her there, only to find that she'd left a long time ago. Anyway, I don't expect you to understand, but I gotta know she ended up all right.
Sounds like she ended up with the sun.
Yeah, that's something. Coming out of Deerwood during that time. I mentioned the baby she had when I knew her. That was a boy, too. I never found out what happened to him. But with the Hollowborn, you didn't have to ask. Guess he got a brother, though.
Adir falls quiet, blinking several times before noting your continued presence. I don't think so. I think it's the same kid. You're sure you want to know where this leads?
No, but I don't see a way to let this go. Least a way's not now. Last time I saw Alava, we got friendly. Now she's got a son.
Adir's shrug is rigid. His smile at least half wince. Let's get moving.
Do you ever have a thought and just decide to keep it to yourself?
More than you know, my dear mate. More than you know.
More than you know. Alright, let's go up here. Yeah, I don't think it's Adir's kid. And I don't think he's different from the Hollowborn that he saw. I think it's the same kid. Whether or not he's still Hollowborn, that's the question. He should be. Because we didn't cure the Hollowborns, right? We made the Deerwooden people stronger. You think the gods were going to solve their problems personally? Seems to me gods are busy. You have no idea how busy they are.
Candles and bombs.
Dawnstar Vendor.
Shining God, light your path, stranger. Can I interest you in any of our wares?
You can.
We gathered what we could. Much of our coin goes towards feeding those in need over at the temple.
Alright, calm down. I'll have a look.
Thank you, ma'am.
Necklace of fireballs. Grants fireball, yep. And a boots of speed. Do we want the necklace of fireball? 8 charges. I'm gonna buy it. It's cheap. I know I'm saving money for the gun, but... Come on. Come here. Okay. You. Go in the... I want you to go into your... Oh no, it goes in... Okay. Never mind. I thought it would go there. Wait, do I put one there? Is that how that works? I don't. I can put these in the quick slot item, and that's how I... So I could have, like, 5 different grimoires I switch between to get all the use of all their spells. Oh, that's neat. I'm gonna do that. Oh, wait. Yeah, I put that on here. Now, you have Amulet of Health, which I don't think you really need, to be honest. Stash. This is the stash. Get in there. Okay.
Yes?
Now, this just goes straight back down. It's like a little shortcut, right? Yeah, okay. That's what I had assumed. Okay, that goes the road north.
Payment for heads. It could be no simpler, I say.
Hello, are you a bounty person? An armored Juana turns and looks you up and down. She holds this motionless pose across a long and contemplative silence. Finally, she draws out a single pyre and balances the coin on her knuckles.
Tell me, are you someone who walks the path that coin lays out before you?
She arches her fingers in a wave, causing the coin to flip from one knuckle to the next. She seems enraptured by the motion. What? I enjoy getting paid, if that's what you mean. Lately, the gods tend to steer me around. No, lately the gods tend to steer me around.
In death, they steer your soul. But in life, you are bound to coin. Transmuting actions into payment is the alchemy that orders our world. All things turn on the axis of a coin bond.
She touches her brow with her free hand as she says the word. Her coin continues its winding journey uninterrupted.
I pay bounties so that death can bring order to life. Would you help me continue the cycle?
Try and steal her coin. Maybe. What bounties do you have available?
If you would forge a coin bond, I know of people on these islands who must die. Their fate is already decided. The coin wishes only to collect. Dugra the Ascetic is wanted for crimes against his monastic order. His people have made a coin bond for his death.
She holds a pyre and lovingly inspects its edge, running her index finger along the curve.
The Orlan wanders the wilderness on the island of Crookspur, northwest of Nekataka.
She closes her fist around the pyre. Before I go, I had some questions.
Speak freely, I say.
You have any other hobbies?
I am a paladin of the Gold-Pact Order.
Yeah, I figured.
Since taking my oath, I have never been absent of work and duty for longer than an afternoon.
It's pretty impressive, actually. Depending on how long it's been since you took your oath. She stands rigid and raises a fist over her heart, but something in her manner softens.
I also enjoy knitting on occasion.
Oh, that's a good hobby. Bravo. Knitting. Am I missing somebody? No. we're not.
Supplies! Get your supplies here!
Oh, you sound lovely.
Consider, friend, the blessings
creepy.
of the priests are priceless, but so too is good sense. I have supplies here, so that daring travelers may live to honor the gods.
Let's see what you have.
Certainly.
The Magnificent Escape Cape. Grants the Magnificent Escape. While bloodied or near death, the Magnificent Escape Cape may be used to dash to safety, breaking engagement and expertly avoiding the next attack. Neither here nor there, plus 10 deflection against disengagement attacks. Neat. And then a stiletto there. Okay. Blessed Incense. Tiabo.
Hello, Watcher. Fancy a look at this stock? Straight from the laboratory.
And it's like the market district more than the temple district.
Have a look.
The amazing and truly incredible instant potion belt. A ring of overseeing and Akura's kettle. And an animancy cat. Neat. What's this do? Plus 2 to alchemy and grants alchemist's cash. Summons a random potion into an empty quick slot at the beginning of combat. This potion will vanish when combat ends. That sounds really cool. I kind of want that. We need to make more money. We need to go do some bounty hunting or something. Ring of Overseeing, plus 10% area of effect. And Akura's Kettle. Boil Over, 10% chance to cast Boiling Spray at enemy when wearer is critically hit in melee. Seasoned Iron, plus 1 burn armor rating. And Hearth and Home grants Hearth and Home. Teleport to an ally's location. Nice. That seems like a really good helmet, too. And then the cat's also nice, too. I want to get the cat. Some Living Steel. Spire of the Soul Seers. Alright, let's check it out. Who are the Soul Seers? Is that... Who would that be? Which god would that be? Or is this an animancy place? Thick treaties on a variety of animancy-related topics clutter the desk. Yeah. The ledger contains a meticulously lodged list of names, dates, and something. Measurements. It's free stuff. So that's good. Collect those books. Let's go up to the rooftop. Big old chunk of Audra.
Merla.
Edwin.
Burned. Well, that won't do it all.
A steady white-haired elf frowns down at a table covered in coiled copper wires and glimmering shards of Audra. Her gloved hands smooth her well-tailored Vailian coat as she mumbles under her breath. Apparently absorbed in her work, the Animenser doesn't acknowledge your presence. Excuse me. The woman spins on you, blinking rapidly behind a pair of brass-rimmed spectacles. Her bright caramine eyes... Is it caramine? And paper-white skin mark her as one of the Glenfallen.
Hello. My apologies. I didn't see you there.
Her Adiran bears a clear, crisp, but difficult-to-place accent. The pale elf examines you warily, unease clear in the set of her shoulders. You alright?
I am fine. Is there some reason I shouldn't be?
One of her pale eyebrows arches. She tugs at her gloves and looks away from you. Calm settles about her like a burial shroud.
Which is not to say I do not appreciate your concern. I do.
Oh, that's nice. She settles her spectacles on her nose. As she does so, you notice her hands shaking.
I, like the other scholars here, am engaged in the study of the soul sciences. Was there something you needed, or may I return to my studies?
Her thin lips settle into a crooked smile. As she speaks, a drop of blood rolls out of the elf's nose and drips onto her lips. She pulls a handkerchief from her coat pocket and wipes away the blood without a word. You're bleeding.
Indeed. I apologize if you find the sight of blood unsettling. Though, from your appearance, I would expect you to be well acquainted with it.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm in a perfectly clean robe. I guess I do have a big gun on my back, though.
In any case, why are you here?
How'd you come to be in Neketaka?
It is a mundane story. I sought out the ship with the longest oversea route departing from the Republics and booked passage. I had intended to perform a handful of experiments regarding the nature of souls that could only be done safely at sea.
I know of no animancy that must be done strictly at sea.
A fellow researcher? Then perhaps you will understand.
She steeples her fingers and gives you a sly smile. I'm not going to like where this is going, am I?
I've long been fascinated by the nature of entropy. Nothing is unaffected by the passage of time, excepting souls. Supposedly.
She smirks.
Is it not possible that repeated reincarnation damages a soul? Could the process of reincarnation itself be responsible for some of the many ills that plague the souls of Kith? I deduced that it was possible to escape the cycle. Escape Bareth's grasp. To remove one's soul from the wheel.
That's utter nonsense.
I suppose I was wrong to expect more from you.
She heaves a great sigh and straightens her cravat. Stop dancing around my questions. Tell me what's going on. Any interest in getting out of this tower for some field study? Your accent isn't Vailian. Why are you dressed like one? What do you study? Tell me what's going on.
If you insist.
She takes a step back at your sudden request and clears her throat.
With the aid of a device of copper and Audra, I have uncoupled my soul from my body, freeing myself of Bareth's wheel. I belong only to myself now.
Pride grids her voice. I commend your dedication to your craft. What possessed you to do this to yourself? Yeah, why to yourself?
My body and soul are my own. Why should I not do with them as I wish?
She squares her shoulders and fixes you with a glare.
Who are you to say?
Edwin's carmine eyes cling to you, mouth set in a small frown. I'm something of an expert on the subject of souls. I'm a watcher. I see into the souls of others and, if necessary, pass judgment on what I find there.
Truly?
Her brows rise high on her forehead. She leans forward. or toward you, her eyes fixed on yours, suddenly intent.
Tell me, what do you see when you peer into the souls of Kith? Do you see their misdeeds? Their evil thoughts? Their unkindnesses, perversions, cruelties?
She blinks, frowns, and breaks eye contact. Usually I see, like, their worst ever moment. It seems to be like that's what I saw a lot of in Pillars 1.
I apologize. I have always felt a kinship with your kind. Having witnessed the very worst in Kith has left me keenly attuned to recognizing ill intent.
She quickly shakes her head.
Perhaps you would be amenable to me traveling with you on something of a permanent basis?
She cringes. What can you do for me? Why do you want to travel with me?
I have a vested interest in Luminous Audra, but acquiring it here can be expensive. You have a ship of your own and are clearly well-traveled. I suspect I would encounter more Luminous Audra with you than I would on the streets of Neketaka.
That's quite the assumption, but I suppose if you haven't seen any in Neketaka, well, actually, Neketaka seems like the place you'd want to be if you wanted to find Luminous Audra. I'll kill you if you give me cause to trust you, just so we're clear. I don't know why I'm feeling so hostile to this person. I mean, feels like she's been pretty friendly. Welcome aboard.
Truly?
She blinks, her mouth hanging half open.
We should discuss the sleeping arrangements.
Thaklot, traveler. I am grateful.
She clasps your hand in hers, pumps it quickly, and releases. After a quick pat down on the various pockets sewn into her coat, Idwin nods sharply and rests a hand on the hilt of her rapier.
I have all that I need. You may depart at your leisure.
Her lips curl into a coy little smile, and she says no more. Oh, she's a companion. Oh man, I don't know. I guess we'll keep her as a mind stalker. I wasn't expecting that. I'll accept that. But you're gonna stay there with the other guy we weren't expecting to have. Wow, okay. I wonder if are these like, I'm assuming they're just as detailed companions as these four. It's interesting how easily we're picking them up. A note is scrawled into the margin between diagrams. Increased current. Lightning? Flan Elet. From her unkempt hair to her agitated pacing, Flan Elet gives off an air of restrained chaos. She waves you over with a quick motions.
You're early. I'm sorry, but we aren't ready to look into your condition yet. You can have a seat over there. Hope you don't mind heights or birch.
She narrows her eyes at you.
You aren't one of our patients. Madiko, you that watcher.
Yeah, didn't you read my name tag?
I'm sorry, it's been a busy time here. You don't mind if I talk and work, do you? What can I do for you?
She turns away to scrawl a quick note. You work here?
Not the coziest place for it, is it? But the open air, the lightning specifically, is a boon. Let's our mages have a rest now and then. Good test of the equipment too. We're working on making it less delicate. Our junior researchers are still a little soft.
She laughs. What are you working on here?
Glad you ask, Amika. Very glad. We are very excited about the work here, and we are always looking for volunteers.
I bet you are.
We've catalogued a number of interesting properties unique to Luminous Audra, but there are some very specific qualities we are investigating. Qualities that a watcher happens to be uniquely suited to exploring. You're just what we're missing.
Well, I'd be happy to help however I can. Is it dangerous? There aren't needles involved, are there? I'm no test subject. Is it dangerous?
No. Well, yes, what isn't?
Oh, a lot of
Not
things.
Exceptionally dangerous. Luminous Audra has special effects upon Kith. Even to the humblest, it offers some small improvements. Rejuvenation, vitality, the kind of thing you sell to people back home, ne? But what about those who have already harnessed their own essence? Consider the talented Cutpurse, for instance, who can cross a room by slipping briefly into another place. The world between. Luminous Adra holds enormous quantities of essence, the kind of energy we can't replicate or restore. And these formations have a kind of connection to each other across the in-between. I believe we can harness this connection and your natural abilities to transport a person across great distances in a moment.
When you say you've been researching the effects on Kith, your theory is sound. I've used the Adra to track someone before. Yeah, it's sound.
Oh, good. You've done some experimenting on your own. A curious mind is a happy mind, I say. Can't mope about ghosts all day. We've collected a number of illuminating readings, and our machines are ready to harness the Adra's essence. But for the moment, we are effectively blind when it comes to targeting the next pillar. Now, if someone were capable of sensing that essence in the in-between, even of manipulating it, someone like a Watcher, for instance.
What would I have to do? You want me to use my connection to the Adra? I could target a specific pillar. No way. You're not transporting me anywhere. You want me to use my connection?
Precisely right. We've had luck with shorter jumps, but those were as much spellcraft as science. The idea is for you to focus on the next connection point. The machine will use that new link between the Adra veins to create a tether, as well as provide the energy for you to jump effectively.
Is this quick travel?
What's really exciting is, so long as you are holding that connection open, your companions can jump alongside you.
Sounds like quick travel.
How many tombs and vaults you be thinking have Adra pillars inside of them?
Seraphin taps his bearded chin with a single finger.
The next pillar's due east of here, in the middle of a farm. It's not as tall as this one, but you shouldn't have any trouble finding it. Oh, and don't worry. We paid the farmers.
Alright, let's do this.
Gelarde. Very well. You stand there. Ansel, the machine. All right.
How do I get back?
Remember, focus on the beam of light. It ought to be like stepping through a door. And remember, don't...
Don't what? Don't what? Oh god! Oh, damn it. Damn it, I blinked. That's what I'm not supposed to do.
I knew those damned Animancers would be the end of us.
Find a way back to the physical realm. Oh, is this the world between?
As you like.
Okay. Oh man, that's bright. It's like a black hole.
Go down that hole, Captain. You ain't coming out again.
Alright, well, let's not... Oh, God!
Yes? Very well. Yeah? No.
Get around the back of it.
Oh? Yeah! Hmm?
Go and flank it. That's annoying.
What for, Cap? Only takes a finger to blow her away.
Alright.
Hmm?
Get in there.
Not even
You
close.
missed. Yeah, no, you could miss.
Happy to oblige.
Oh my god.
Oh?
Don't let it cast. Ow.
I'll be slicing her stem to stern.
Let us end this.
There we go. Scourging Blight.
Aye?
Okay.
Of course. Yes?
Let's keep moving. This is a big place now.
You up there, run!
Run?
We have to go.
Alright, let's go.
Can't.
You can. Move it.
No, please.
No, you made the right choice. What is going on here? What's it doing to it? Is it just like destroying them? Damn. Couldn't help him. Move here.
How may I help?
Allah. Go ahead and hit it with this.
Yeah? Pharethus!
27 damage.
Cocked that up, didn't I?
You sure did. Ah!
Finish them!
Point blank shot.
I shall make it so. Certainly.
Okay, so they're like turning people to stone and destroying them. I think it's like, it looks like they're absorbing their souls. That's the same kind of statue-looking things that happened with Theos in the last game. Chunks of the unnatural architecture have been torn from their roots, hanging still in the void.
Take a gander over there.
Ooh. A gander. Wasn't that impressive, really? Maybe that stuff is actually really impressive. I don't know.
Looks like trouble.
Yeah?
Okay. Oh, we've got a couple things in here. Okay.
Yes?
So, Allah. Good.
Hey.
Good damage there. Oh, what is that thing? Oh, Soul Collector. Hey, it's gone. It's Aethys. Okay.
Yes.
Good damage.
Four, Cap.
Come up here and fire. Good. We need a
What can I do you for?
big old spell right there.
Let's reap this whirlwind.
I don't like that you missed.
How may I help?
Can we get a fireball in there?
That looks complicated.
Ow. 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 Ow.
What do you need? May I be a candle in the night.
Well, I kind of need you guys to stop missing. Really. Would be nice. Go ahead and heal them.
Ahoy.
That's... Come on, guys.
How may I help?
Wait, what? Oh, that sucked. Wasted my turn.
Yeah? Get threshed.
Okay. There you go. There's some good damage on everything, except for that guy. Okay.
Ahoy.
You guys need to take something down.
I'll be slicing
There you go.
Yeah.
29 damage. Enfeebled. What's that good, is it? Okay. Get another heal down there.
I'll light the darkness.
That's one down. Move up.
Yes?
Eloth, move over here. You're going to use your normal fireball. Right there.
Captain.
Ally to those around them, forcing attack should experience a portion of all damage the ally suffers. Let's do this on her.
Me too.
Good damage. Alright, a deer. Move up to this guy. Good.
Yeah?
How may I help?
You may help by... Let's see. Good, I'm blind. Klesia. I'm gonna cast one of those. It's not gonna heal anybody though, let's not do that. Instead, heal up his body.
Captain. Aye, Captain.
What do you need?
10 damage. Awesome. Now it's stuck. Haha. Loser.
Yes?
Sucks to suck. I'm gonna fire right in there.
Yeah?
How may I help?
Yeah.
Hey.
Good.
Captain. Another attack, Cap.
All right, just the soul collector left now.
What can I do you for?
Are you gonna come around him? Okay, no, you're gonna hit him.
This whirlwind.
No pin.
Yes?
Klesia. Does this summon things? Yeah. Let's use that. Nice.
How may I help?
Allah. Go ahead and hit him with this.
That's not very
He's got a ton of health.
Yeah? Sorry, friend. I can't.
Let's try to knock him down. Miss. And then Seraphim. Let's do that. 38 damage and paralyzed him? Did I see that? Awesome.
Happy to oblige. Let's reap this whirlwind.
This is gonna take forever, isn't it? Knocked him down.
Yes?
Go ahead and use this. Move up and stab him.
Oh, Captain, like flogging a figurehead. Futile.
What do you need?
23 damage. Leech grip. You missed. Oh, he's immune to it too.
Aye?
Okay. Let's go ahead and use this on you. Get a couple more things here. Exposes vulnerabilities.
Ahoy.
Briefly transforms the outer shell of an allied target soul into energy, releasing an electrical burst around them and be standing in the area and target stick shock damage. Assails the target's grasp from reality, causing shaken and confused. Sure.
Me and you are about to mix.
Why did that hurt us? What's the point of that?
Something I can do.
Can't make a dent.
Let's get a heal. Good. Did that work?
Oh?
Alright, do this.
I cannot whack him any harder.
Whack him harder.
Oh, indeed.
I wonder if one of my watcher spells will hit harder than what we've got going on.
Hey.
Go ahead and do that. Knock him down.
Watch me work.
What can I do you for?
Oh no, they didn't last very long. Let's go with that.
Right. I'll be like flogging a figure.
20 damage. And try and blind him. Nice.
Yes.
That's some good damage there. Go ahead and do that. Okay. And then you're gonna do this.
Yes? They'll fall by my hand.
Yep, everybody else just start smacking them. How do you miss them?
I can do.
Yeah, it's big bunch of damage. Ow.
Yes.
Okay. Now all you got left. Whoa.
Very well. Got to try something else.
Oh, it gives us a pistol.
What
I see
can I
what's
do
doing
you
now.
for?
Get around it. Go.
Aye.
He's flanked. I don't like that he's looking at you though. 23 damage there. That's what I'm talking about.
What do you need?
Knock him down again.
Better than that.
Ooh, 55 damage. That's
What
not
can I do
good.
you for?
Second wind. And strike.
Separate the chaff.
What do these do? Use your watcher's power to gaze through your target's eyes deep into the soul, temporarily frightening them. Call upon the souls of those that have agreed to follow you. Their presence distracts the foes. And holy radiance. Okay, well, I guess we could frighten it.
Missed.
Miss.
Yes? Let's hide it out!
Right.
Hey.
Alright. Got one more knockdown. There we go. Miss.
Finish them. Yeah.
Alright, we're just gonna have to give it our all.
Aye. I shall deal with this one.
Right.
Come on.
Yeah?
Blind him. Damn it. Alright, she's not doing too good.
Yes.
That's not it.
Aye.
Yeah.
Good heal.
There
go.
Oh no.
Captain, only takes a finger to blow her away.
Yeah?
Alright, last... Oh, nope. We're out of things. But we can go warrior stance here.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Alright, enfeebled on Seraphim.
Yes.
Finish them!
No pen.
Aye. They'll fall by my hand.
Happy to oblige.
Okay.
Captain. Another attack, Cap.
What do you need?
Slowly but surely.
Darkness flows
Ow.
and the light wanes.
That was a big hit. Heal.
Oh, indeed.
Oh?
Good. Bad.
Ahoy.
Bad. Good.
Can't make a dent.
Alright, really going after her now.
Aye.
14.
What can I do you
Nice.
for?
Go ahead and try and cast that before you die.
What for, Cap? Only takes a finger to blow her away.
Can't make a dent.
24 damage.
Fight on, Shoti!
Shoti!
Yes.
Let him have it. How dare he?
Hey. Yeah?
Knock him down. Damn it. Oof.
Yes? Yes.
How may I help?
This is
10 damage. Second wind. Good. Alright, well. Go ahead and heal.
Very well.
Fire. Okay.
Aye.
Got it going. We got it going. You need a flank.
Like flogging a figurehead. Futile.
Yeah?
Knock it down. Ow.
How may I help?
Let's hire it out!
6 damage.
Yes?
Blind it.
Can't make
Nice.
Oh.
Let us end this.
11. Okay. And I was gonna go after Seraphim here.
No mercy!
Captain.
I don't think you're gonna make it, buddy.
Can't make a dent.
Oh, he's gonna get it off actually before he gets to go.
Be careful.
All right.
Yes?
Let's hire it out!
He's almost dead.
Yeah?
Can we take him out?
Better than that.
This is too much.
Okay, that's a lot of damage on me.
Oh.
Oh, I gotta cast it.
Oh?
Oh, there we go. Did that heal him?
They'll fall by
Looks like that might have healed.
Finish them.
4 damage. Damn it. Miss! Haha! Loser.
Oh?
Curses.
Damn it. There's karma. Eesh.
Oh, indeed.
9.
Oh?
You do have the fireballs I could use.
Yeah, this is futile.
Something I can do?
Ouch. Fire.
Yes.
18, that was a good hit.
How may I help?
10, good hit.
Can't
Out
make
of
a
10.
dent.
He missed. I think we've got it. We've got him.
Yes?
Yeah. Curses.
Curses indeed. One more round.
I need some help here.
Hang in there, dear.
Yes. Oh, indeed.
9.
Yes?
There we go. Whew, man, he was tough. Got a lot of health. A wall formed from tessellating blocks of bismuth rise before you, and from out of that wall juts a face at least 3 armua high. Its mouth hangs open in a silent shout, eyes wide. A damp, frigid wind screams between the rocks. It carries whispers in its wake and chills you to your core.
What have we here?
Alright, what's up, buddy? The voice of Remagan rumbles from the stone.
A wayward watcher has wandered into my realm. Whatever should I do with you?
Oh, don't act like you don't recognize me. The god chuckles. They sound like boulders crashing down a mountainside.
You did not receive an invitation to my realm, Herald of Barath. Tell me, why should I not grind your soul to dust?
The stone's face splits into a broad smile. I doubt Barath would appreciate that. I could be useful to you. Go ahead, try it. I dare you. Say nothing.
Embrace oblivion with open arms, Watcher.
The chill wind you first felt when you entered this place picks up. It becomes a deafening cacophony, a shriek so loud and sharp it might tear the very bones from your skin, or shred your soul to cobweb tatters. Wait! Your cry echoes out into the void. Slowly the wind dies, and the cold abates.
Do you fear dissolution after all? How droll, as much as it would delight me to scatter your soul. You belong to Barath. I will spare you that fate. For now.
I knew you wouldn't do it.
I can pluck you from the mortal plane as easily as Barath. And you will not belong to them forever. Now, on to the matter that brought you here. Your Animancer friends meddle in things beyond their comprehension.
I just got major, Sovereign vibes from Mass Effect there. I guess it's just the word comprehension.
Were I not the generous creature I am, you would have died. Be sure to tell the Animancers that they have failed, and that they have drawn my gaze. I will not hesitate to obliterate them if they irritate me again.
It's also just like the voice. The effects on the voice make it sound like it could be an AI if we were playing like a sci-fi game. Uh-huh. I'll do as you ask. Yeah.
Of course you will.
He radiates his satisfaction thin and sharp as polar sunlight. Aloth hums approvingly.
You might prepare yourself, Watcher, for something wondrous is on the horizon. Eothas will usher in an age glorious in its brevity.
Oh my god, that third line. That's like something I feel like I'd say to like a friend for just messing around. I'll usher you in a glorious sword to your face. What does that mean?
You will soon learn. In the meantime, enjoy the world as you know it while you can. And do send my regards to your Animancer friends.
Rimmergan's voice fades to nothing, only the wind remains.
I'll never stray again if you just keep me away from Rimmergand.
Yeah, he's not the most pleasant person, is he? Primal wind.
As you like.
Flickering motes of energy stream toward the vortex in an unending march. The stone face is silent, though you cannot shake the feeling of being watched. Alright, let's get out of here. So, that's why I never trust fast travel. Never trust a game that has fast travel. You never know what will happen.
Watcher, can you hear me?
You raise your head to find yourself surrounded by anxious faces. Flann withdraws the finger currently prodding at your temple and nearly stumbles backwards.
Oh, thank the gods. Thank Helia. Merla, you had us in a panic.
Flann sets a hand to her chest and fans herself with the other.
I don't have to tell you it didn't work. The current spiked and you went completely still, breathing but nothing else. We sent for the physician. Myself, I was about to try throwing some water in your face. What happened? Did you feel any pain? Do you remember anything?
I think I ended up in the beyond. Rimmergan sends his regards. Nearly had my soul disintegrated because of you. Rimmergan sends his regards.
You had some kind of vision? A near-death experience?
With your safety assured, Flann's sympathetic expression quickly cedes to professional curiosity. No, I mean, I literally went to the beyond and spoke to Rimmergan. I speak to the gods all the time. There was a warm light, and there were puppies. I speak to the gods all the time, don't worry about it.
What was it like?
Cold. Weird. Terrifying. Shrug. Really not fun. It was terrifying. While you speak, one of the researchers prods you gently with a copper rod. You hear the device in his hand give a high, piercing whine. Slap the rod away. The device clatters to the ground. The Animator looks at it, then back at you.
Are you feeling any heightened aggression?
Let's not harass our very patient friend any further.
Florin coughs under her breath.
Sientere, Watcher, truly. It seemed we sent your mind further afield than intended, and without the rest of you in tow. Not entirely outside our predictions, but not the result we wanted. We have stipend for volunteers. You're welcome to the sum of it. I hope it goes some way toward earning your forgiveness.
You gain 400 copper.
Just as I hope this hasn't put you off helping us. We just have to adjust the current, give you a chance to control your flight, for want of a better word. We're all very glad you're in one piece. We'll have a look at the machines, figure out what went wrong. Until then, I'm sure our friends at headquarters will want an update, and to see I haven't done you any permanent harm. We'll send word when we're ready here.
Alright, level up. Nice. Okay. Perfect timing. Let's go ahead and level up. Us first, because we are the coolest. Alright, level 7. 1 active skill, new power level unlocked, 2 new abilities for priests. Nice. Okay. So, explosives. And religion. These are new spells, right? I think so. Yes, they are. Okay. What have we got? So we got Shining Beacon. Conjures an intensely luminous beacon of light, causing enemies in the air. Oh, I love this spell! That was one of my favorite spells in the first game. It's especially good. It was especially good against, like, vessels and stuff. I think. Triumph of the Crusaders. Let's read it for everybody who doesn't know. So, minus 10 to all defenses, 32 burn damage per round for 1 round. Conjures an intensely luminous beacon of light, causing damage, or causing enemies in the area of effect to take a penalty to all defense, and accrue burn damage over time. Very nice. We could get Triumph of the Crusaders. AoE per kill. On kill, 80 health restored. Friendly AoE, strong for 10 rounds. Does it always last for 10 rounds? Looks like it. Imparts to allies the fervor of righteousness in battle, granting them the strong inspiration. When an ally in the area of effect delivers a killing blow, he or she regains health. I like that one. I think that could be pretty good. Divine Terror, frightened for 3 rounds. Strikes fear into the hearts of the unworthy, frightening all enemies in the area of effect. Got Litany of the Body. Hardy for 10 rounds. Plus 5 con and 2 armor rating. How does that compare to our, this one? So it gives armor rating too. Circle of Protection creates a large zone of divine shelter, granting allies a bonus to all defense. That's for 1 round. That's kind of cool. I like the idea of that. And then Devotions for the Faithful. Friendly AoE plus 4 might, and foe AoE minus 4 might, and then accuracy bonuses as well. What's the area of effect on that? 2.5 radius plus 2.5 radius. I don't know why it does that. Invokes the benediction of the priest's god, imbuing allies in the area of effect with accuracy and might bonuses, while enemies receive penalties in the same. Scion of Flame. Plus 1 penetration with fire attacks. Heart of the Storm. Penetration with electricity. Penetration with decay or acid. And spell shaping. Allows the caster to shape area of effect spells, modifying the area and power level. While casting targeted area of effect spells, gain the ability to increase or decrease the size of the area at the cost or benefit of power level. Interesting. I'm gonna get that. That sounds like it could be useful. And then I think we're gonna get this. I think I like that. I like how long it lasts. 10 rounds. We're gonna get that too. Alright. Spell shaping sounds like it could be useful. I hope it will be useful because I got it. Alright. Aloth. Arcana. Insight. You got a new power level too. Alright. So. This is where it gets tricky. So all these check marks are spells that we have access to with the Grimoire. So as long as we have this grimoire in our hands, we don't need it. Now, the only problem I have is I don't know off the top of my head what the other grimoires give me. I guess I really need to just like sit down next episode, or maybe this episode. I think I'm gonna save Alof's level for next episode, and we're gonna sit down and take a look at his grimoires. And see what spells we want to go for, because there's no reason to go for spells that, you know, for instance, like we don't want to get a spell that he can have that he has grimoire for. It just doesn't make sense, right? Or at least unless it's a spell that I'm going to want to use no matter what, like always have access to. Well, I don't know, maybe not. We'll take a look. I do like the change that they have for the grimoires. Like, I don't know. I like the idea of him, like, learning the spells from grimoires and being able to put it all in one grimoire. But it's also kind of cool that, you know, you have to, like, balance your books and stuff. I don't know. Athletics and survival. Survival's getting pretty high up. New power level for you as well. We're going to probably get this one. Rapid recovery versus constant recovery. Increase the amount of health regenerated. Yeah. Gonna want that one. And Mule Kick. A powerful attack that knocks the enemies into the air and then prone, leaving them disoriented. I like that. Probably gonna get that one. Penetrating Strike could be good too. Combat Focus. Bull's Will. What does this do? Concentration at the start of each combat. Okay. Hold the line. Grants the fighter one additional engagement. That's probably pretty good too. Fortitude and Reflex. Let's get this. Sounds exciting. The Mule Kick. Alright, I get a rogue ability too. Okay. What do we want to get for this one? Gouging Strike. Gouge enemies, causing raw damage over time until combat ends. That could be really good. Confounding. While blinded, all attacks on the target add a stacking penalty to deflection. That's pretty nice too. We could get Riposte. Rogue looks for openings to counterattack in combat. Incoming melee attacks that target deflection and miss have a chance to allow an instant full attack. Deep Pockets. Quick slot items. That could actually be pretty good for him. Combat Focus. Bull's Will. Okay, these are all the saves. We also have these we could look at. Strike the Bell. Finishing Blow. I kind of like the idea of getting Quick Pockets, but I don't think we need it right now. I want Gouging Strike. There we go. Aim for the eyes. Alright, Seraphim. Mechanics and Streetwise. You've got 2 Cypher abilities. And you're just a Cypher, right? I think so. Okay. Silent Scream produces a psychic howl in the target's area, stunning the target as well as dealing raw damage and interrupting all nearby enemies. I like that. The stun could be really useful. Mind Lance impales the target with a lance of pure force, inflicting major pierce damage to all in the line of attack and interrupting enemies. Interesting. Body Attunement. The Cypher probes the mind and soul of the enemy target, finding the strength of its defenses and stealing them for their own. Drains a portion of the target's armor rating, granting the same amount as a bonus to the Cypher. Okay. Pain Block. Provides an ally with mental block on their pain, granting them the robust inspiration. And Wild Leech. Latches onto some characteristic of the target's psyche and drains it, granting the same amount as a bonus to the Cypher. Applies a random low tier affliction to the enemy and the matching inspiration to the Cypher. Greater focus. More focus at the start. And a higher maximum. I think that's going to be something we want. Yeah, get that one. And I like the stun. Let's get that. And finally, alchemy up and metaphysics up. So you've got... Alright, so your monk power. Lightning strikes energizes the monk's attacks to also deal shock damage. I like that. I think we're gonna get that. Or we could get this. Reduces the wound cost to activate. While active melee weapon critical hits have a chance to trigger another attack instantly. Actually, I like that. Well, I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. I don't know if it's just the icon. Does this need them to... I can use this for my weapons, right? I hope so. Let me know if I'm wrong about that, because I just see the fists and I'm thinking maybe I should only be using fists with her, but she has a sickle, so she should be using a sickle. I don't know. We're gonna get this because that'll be really good for her in melee combat. And she also gets Vile Thorns. Shoots sharp thorned brambles at nearby enemies, causing pierce damage and potentially sickening anyone in the area of effect. Nice. And there we go. Alright. And that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. In the next one, we'll check out Alof's grimoires, see what we're going to do with his spells, level him up, and then we'll keep exploring the temple. I wasn't expecting to have this little mini dungeon here. It was nice. We got to see our boy Rimmergand again. He's just as rude as usual, but, you know, he is what he is. Until the next episode, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.